Come here now, girl.
What is up, guys? It is Monaco here, and today we got another video. Today, in this video, I'm going to be actually reviewing Overwatch, or not really reviewing it, just talking about how I felt about the game. Because I don't really like doing reviews, because, I mean, that's been, like, done to death by so many other YouTubers, like, oh, I gave this game 9 out of 10, it's pretty good. So basically, I'm just going to be saying, like, what I thought about it in this first week. I think it's been out a week now, or a little bit over a week now. And I'm making this video just to say my thoughts on it, because a lot of people have been asking me on Steam how I feel about it, you know, is it good or is it bad, you know, I'm maybe thinking about buying it. And I can definitely say this game is definitely worth, you know, something. Like, I don't think it's worth $60 on console, but $40 on the PC is actually a pretty good price. I actually paid for the collector's edition, so it's like $120, so... but $40 is a pretty good price. Like, a lot of people have been complaining about having to pay for the game, but I think it's actually a pretty good deal. Because it is an amazing game. Like, I haven't had this much fun in a game, like, ever since I started playing TF2. And, like, this game, right when I got on it, like, made me feel great. I, like, felt like I was playing a good game again. Like, I haven't played a good game like this since, like I said, TF2, and I played it back in, like, 2011. And it's just a really, really awesome game, man. It's a lot of people like to compare them, or compare the two games, like TF2 and this game, but I don't think that's kind of fair, because these two games have their differences, and like a lot of differences, way more differences than they do similarities. I mean, like, Overwatch does have some things, like Hanzo has the bow and arrow, kind of like the Huntsman, but I could say in this game, the hitboxes are much better. Like, you actually, like, if you hit the target, you're going to hit the target 100%. That just goes because they have the whole for the shooter thing, whatever it's called, like favor the shooter. That's their type of thing they have for hitboxes and stuff, which sometimes can be annoying, sometimes it's a good thing. Depends on how you see it and which side you're on. Like, in the characters as well. Like I said, there's some similarities between like TF2 and Overwatch. It's just that there's a lot more differences than similarities. So. For all you people out there who are saying that they're basically the same game, you're wrong. I just want to say that right now, you're not really correct, and I think you should try out the game first before ripping it to pieces. Because this is a good game. I love this game. Like I said, I told a lot of people on Steam I've had more fun in this game in like a week than I have in TF2 in months. And that's mostly because TF2 has not gotten much attention from Valve, but recently it has, because I think Valve sees the imminent threat of Overwatch. They're like, oh god, like they're not sitting there saying, oh, we're gonna die. This is our death, because I hate people who say TF2 is gonna die, because obviously it's not. But it is going to lose players because of Overwatch. And some awesome characters, like I said, a lot of characters in this game are freaking awesome. Like Zarya, like I'm playing right now. This is not exactly a game mode. We're playing offline, so there's like no cooldowns. But it's like with my friend Monzi. But like we were just messing around and stuff. But Zarya is like a really, really good character, and you wouldn't probably think she was. You'd probably think like, oh god, it's just some like muscle building girl who doesn't really have like good abilities. But every character like has good abilities and stuff, and like makes them unique to their own person. You know what I mean? And that's what I think is good about this game. Like, not only is there like 21 characters that each have like their own unique abilities, but like there's more to come, and they're all free. Like, they're gonna keep adding on characters until they get sick or they just want to make a new game, which is like really awesome. And it's free. Like every DLC in this game is going to be free, they said. So that's probably also why the asking price is so high, or high in like quotations to some other people would say. So I'm going to go over some of the stuff that I didn't like about the game. Like, I say here, I'm sitting here and saying like, oh, I love this game. This game's got nothing wrong with it. It obviously has its problems, but not as many as you would think. One of the problems I would say is some balance issues. There are some characters that are way better than other characters, and some characters that are just way too powerful at the moment. But obviously they have their counters. Like, every character in this game has at least one counter, which is like awesome. And that's kind of how this game plays out. It's like, oh, the counter game. If there's a character you need to get rid of, you need to switch characters and kill him. Which, I mean, is a good system, but I really don't feel like switching characters sometimes, so I just play what I want to play. And that's kind of how the casual community is. They just don't want to switch, and they're like, oh, well, I'll just play what I want to play. And I've seen that a lot recently, like in chats, like where if we tell you, hey, you need to go Mercy, someone go like support, like, oh, you do it, we don't want to do it. So yeah, that's one of the things. Like I say, McCree is overpowered. His stun, like I mean, his right click does a lot of damage, and his stun is a little bit ridiculous. And he's just one of the characters I think is a little bit overpowered right now and needs a little bit of a fix. And also, kind of Reaper. I don't think he really needs a change, but I think they need to like nerf the range of his shotguns, because he gets like if you're running away with like low health, Reaper can kill you from like almost say ridiculous ranges that you wouldn't think that he could kill you. Just one of the characters I thought was a little bit iffy, and needs a little bit maybe a change. But other than that, like it's been really awesome. Like this game blew my mind, blew my expectations out of the water. And yeah, and a lot of people also have been complaining about something else that's in the game right now, is microtransactions with the cases. Honestly, I don't see a problem with it, especially since everything in the cases is like aesthetic stuff, like skins, sprays, nothing that really changes the game. And I mean, the boxes are like super cheap, like it's $1 a box. And like if you pay for $20, you get 24 boxes, which in TF2 if you pay $20, you get like 8 boxes, and usually you get crap that's not really worth anything. But in this game, you have a really increased chance of getting legendaries. Actually, yesterday I got 2 legendaries in one box, and I didn't pay for it. Like it was all like boxes I earned from leveling up. And my one friend is salty with me now, and he won't play with me anymore because that happened. Because he keeps getting blues, and I got 2 legendaries. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my review of the game. I think it's a great game. I think everybody should check it out. I do think they should add a free-to-play option. Not like free-to-play forever, but like a free trial, like 7 days to try the game out. Because I think that would be a little bit fair. Because I don't think anybody should really pay for the game and then hate it. Because some people have their tastes, and some people might not like this game, but I personally do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my review. If you guys want to add me on Battle.net, I'm going to put my Battle.net name down in the description so you guys can add me. We can play some Overwatch if you have it. This is footage from the beta. I was going to get some footage from the actual game, but I was too lazy to get on, and because I've had testing all week, and I really haven't wanted or didn't want to do a video. So this is what I've got. So that's pretty much it. I'm also making a clip compilation of some like play of the games I've gotten during the game, so make sure you watch out for that. It's not gonna be like a montage, just like a clip compilation of some stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. I'm Rift, and I'll see you all later.